The I-Team is digging deeper into proposed changes for Alabama's parole board and what victims' family members say is double talk. Within the last 2 hours, the board was still trying to clarify parts of its 70-page corrective action plan that it released last week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Schaefer. The board wrote, quote, "Victim and law enforcement notification of hearings has not been problematic." Victims' family members call that a bold-faced lie. Way 31's Brecken Terry took their concerns directly to the parole board. She's live in Florence now after members spent the day flip-flopping their statements.
The first issue that we know of was here in the Shoals. One victim told me that he was not notified about a burglar's parole hearing, and that burglar was later released and is now accused of killing 3 people in Gunnersville. Other victims of violent crime tell me they weren't notified either. I took these concerns to parole board spokesperson Daryl Morgan and just take a listen at how his answers flip-flop throughout the day.
On the victim notification system, there has been issues with that all along. I'd be surprised if they would say that there wasn't any issue.
I questioned Morgan why his answer contradicts the parole board's claim it never knew about notification problems. After doing some more research, Morgan changed his answer.
But as far as the actual statutory requirements of notification, that traditionally has not been an issue unless we have bad information that's in the system.
Tanya Bass's brother was killed, and this was her response.
That is such a lie. They are bold-faced liars.
Morgan said there may be individual issues, but victim notification is not, quote, problematic. He also talked about a new automated system to replace the current version.
We'll help everybody concerned about who gets notified and what manner they get notified, and the victims will have a lot more say-so in that.
Bass hopes that's true. She believes the current 70-page plan the governor and attorney general are reviewing is filled with finger-pointing and blaming.
But they do not say anything about what they've done wrong.
Now, board member accountability was another big issue raised by Governor Ivey. She strongly suggested that they make some executive leadership changes, but board members said that that is not needed. Live in Florence, Brecken Terry, Way 31 News.
As Brecken said, this is the second corrective action plan the parole board has sent to the governor and attorney general. Governor Ivey and Steve Marshall said it will be a few weeks before they can respond to this plan. After the first one, they scrapped everything and sent the parole board back to the drawing board. Now, this all comes after a series of Way 31 I-Team reports that uncovered just how broken the current parole system is. Right now on WayTV.com, under our I-Team section, you can find all of our past reports. It starts on the day we uncovered a parolee was the suspect in a triple homicide. It walks you through exactly how our I-Team was able to spark change in Montgomery.